things. You need to stay put.
I got on white socks, give me some white top. I got a white rich meal, cost a whole cup. I came up from out the field, working that old boy. Serving killer can, bought a new toy.
This that juice antenna.
Rockin' on get your bandanas. Bought a pink blue horse that. Gave it a shot of a birthday.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Happy Mercury Day. Excuse me, y'all. Happy Mars Day. Happy Mars Day. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. All right. Hope everybody's in settled spirits. Hope everybody's in great spirits. Okay. I just want to run up real quick, get into some influences we're dealing with today. And I want to break something down as far as bringing some significance to the times that we're actually in today. All right, guys. So not going to be on for too long, but for starters, we got the moon in Sagittarius, y'all. We got the moon in Sagittarius. Now, it's important to understand the moon transit through Sagittarius, because when we look at Pisces, which is the square sign, right? We got a lot of energies in Pisces. So as the moon transits Sagittarius today, the moon's going to be in Sagittarius all day today. As the moon transits Sagittarius today, it's going to be making contact with these planets in Pisces from a square perspective. All right? So right now, the moon's already squaring Venus and Mars. You know, later towards, let me see, 10 degrees. The moon is going to start squaring Neptune and Jupiter more so early tomorrow. Like around 4 or 5 a.m. Maybe, you know. But as of right now, with the moon in Sagittarius, we know, okay, for one, we know Venus, Neptune, Jupiter, Mars, all these energies in Pisces, right, make Pisces energies more active. And that means when it deals with understanding of the subconscious, that's of yourself and others, right? Your mental health, emotional stability, bringing more observation to your life, dealing with creative endeavors, dealing with your aspirations, your creative pursuits. These are the energies that we're being placed in a lot of experiences. We're expanding a lot of knowledge and wisdom in this area. We're making all type of connections to people, places, and things, gaining new information, new guidance on how to deal with our Pisces-like energies, whether it's from the creative aspect or whether it's things dealing with our subconscious, right? Our insecurities, things that we're looking at from our past experiences and whatnot, right? It's easy to live in La La Land right now with all the energies in Pisces. You know, we've been talking about this past couple of weeks. Now, the thing is, the moon is in Sagittarius. Pisces and Sagittarius both ruled by Jupiter. All right, Chrissy, what's going on, Chrissy? The Pisces and Sagittarius, they're both ruled by Jupiter. Okay, so off rip, Pisces is more understanding of other people's experiences and how other people deal with their mental health and their emotions. Sagittarius, because they're naturally fire, they're going to just be more influenced to express their knowledge and wisdom before being in an understanding state. Not to say Sagittarius not understanding. It's just showing you the difference between the feminine home for Jupiter, which is Pisces, feminine, receiving, understanding, and the masculine home for Jupiter, Sagittarius, more of the expressive energy. The moon is in Sagittarius, so we feel an influence to express our knowledge and wisdom, our beliefs, you know, the way our experiences, how we perceive things. Once again, our belief system, how we believe things to be. Okay? Bell popping long. I've been grounded for catching sun today. Feet to the earth. Oh yeah, you settled. You're getting all the way spiritually grounded. And that's what the moon in Sagittarius is putting us in, more of a expressive state. Whenever the moon is transiting fire, you're going to feel that charge, that excitement, right? To either be active, to get into expressive energies, you know, or to react expressively, or, you know, to just jump into things that's more action oriented. Whenever the moon is in any fire sign, you're going to feel more pep to your step. Fire brings that sense of vitality. All right. But for the most part, though, yo, Ra, what's going on, bro? For the most, yeah, make sure y'all tap into bro. All right. Dropping gems on the daily. But you know, with the moon in Sagittarius, though, we could find this clash, you know, when it comes to times we need to be either more understanding and compassionate dealing with situations with others right now. That moon in Sagittarius could have us feel like we need to stick to our own personal beliefs and ethics about things, or our own experiences, regardless of how somebody else has experienced something. Be careful of that clash these next 2 days, y'all. Be careful of that clash, especially if you have Pisces, Pisces, Sagittarius placements. If you have Sagittarius or Pisces in air houses, you'll find these clashes with arguments or debates with loved ones or your partner or friends or co-workers defending knowledge. This the type of energy where, you know, we could feel very prideful when it comes to people trying to underestimate the knowledge that we have, the awareness that we have with something. This is a time at work, you know, you could feel away just because you was trying to show a coworker how to do something, and your manager, your boss came like, let me show them. You could go back to your thing. Let me just show them. You're like, wait, hold on. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm showing them. It's like that type of energy. So that micro situation could blow up right now. So be careful feeling like your knowledge, wisdom, your experience, what you're equipped with right now is being underestimated, or people trying to front on you, or people trying to sun you with knowledge about something. You might attract a certain energy right now where it's something you already have knowledge and wisdom about, something you already experienced and have awareness about, and somebody trying to sun you with the knowledge and wisdom like you don't know it. All right. So we dealing with that clash with learning how to receive and express the knowledge and wisdom right now. We may have to be in positions right now where, you know, somebody think they know everything in the world, and we got to let them have they spotlight right now. You got to know how to let people have their spotlight sometimes, you know. That'll just show you sometimes these individuals, it's hard for them to find attention or spotlight in their life. So when it comes to you, they may just feel comfortable enough to just get their little 15 minutes of fame. And sometimes you got to be able to pick that up spiritually and let people do them. It's like, all right, this person swear they're Professor Ogilvy right now or some shit. Professor Ogilvy. But for the most part, you know, I'm going to just let them rock. I already got a inner and understanding of what they talking about, but I'm going to let them rock so we don't get into no clash, because everybody be a little prideful, fired up when it comes to their knowledge and wisdom, what they know about something right now. Once again, pay attention to the houses you have Sagittarius, Pisces at. These are the houses where you may run into some of these clashes. But overall, when we have the moon squaring Venus and Mars, this is us learning how to understand and react to the things that we love, people, places, and things that we love or like and value, and Mars, our intentions, our goals, our aspirations. So there's going to be some influences, you know, once again, especially if you have mutable energies, if you have Virgo sun moon placements, Gemini sun moon placements, or Pisces Sagittarius sun moon placements, you're feeling this energy more intensely right now, you know. So with the moon squaring Venus and Mars, we're going to be tested to see how much we value the new intentions we set during Aries season, the new understandings we made about our value system, whether it's the things we feel we're valuable with, whether it's the things we feel like we should be valuing externally, the people, places, and things we're valuing. All of these things we're going to be tested these next 2.5 days during this, especially today, to see how invested you are in the things that you value and appreciate. How invested are you in your relationship? You can manifest a situation today or tomorrow with your relationship that requires your time. You may not want to deal with it right now, but universe want to see if it's something that you value. You'll take your time out to take care of this situation at the moment. So keep an eye out on all of that shit. Keep an eye out on all situations that, you know, you're trying to build something up right now. You're trying to scale up with something right now. You're trying to put more time into something right now, and dealing with any roadblocks, obstacles, this, that, and the third. It's just little redirections universe may be setting you up right now, or just trying to test how much you're willing to stay down for what is it you value and you set intentions in. Okay? That's very important to understand. Or there could just simply be some clashes in the house that you have Sagittarius in. It could be a person, place, or thing coming from that area that you have to learn how to deal with right now. You have to learn to be understanding with, so it don't clash with the shit you got going on in your Pisces house. All right, so that's very important right now. But I also want to show y'all something else. So now, all right, get my pointer. All right, guys, so you got the moon right here in Sagittarius, right? We got the moon right here in Sagittarius once again. Okay, so we see Sagittarius making all those, see them red lines, making all those squares to Venus and Mars in Pisces, right? But look, this is what I want y'all to pay attention to, guys. It's what I really jumped on live for. The sun is over here 29 degrees in Taurus, right, guys? Let me get a little closer. 29 degrees Taurus. So we know the sun is finna enter. Everybody's saying April 20th The sun is entering tonight, so really April 19th, but whatever. Is entering Taurus tonight around 10, like around 10:30 or 11 o'clock or some shit like that, right? Now, guys, look. Pisces and Taurus sextile each other. This is a 60-degree alignment. All right, this is what I teach on my Patreon when we get into natural positionings of houses, signs, and planets. Certain signs, planets, and houses already have their natural relationship just off natural positioning. So Pisces and Taurus off rip have a harmonious relationship. Water, earth. The water passes through the earth, through the shore, helps it feel moisture, helps it transform, change, helps it deal with some more compassion or sensitivity or understanding or the subconscious, right? Land be dry as shit. But when that water from the wave come, water from the shore come, all that dryness gets to moisture up some, gets to move around some gravel, some rocks, some sediment. So now the ground gets to transform because it's understanding the subconscious more. It's getting to connect more. All right. So this is why, Pisces and earth energy is just real compatible, right? It's just a natural alignment. And then earth energies naturally build stability for the water sign. So a water sign could feel unstable within the emotions or with their mental health or, dealing with their challenges, trying to control their emotions. But an earth sign can come around being an example for stability. Their rationale can make the water signs feel more supported, secured, right? So, guys, we about to have this stellium in Taurus, right? The sun is finna meet Taurus and Mercury in here tonight, right? Don't forget we got the North Node in here right now. So it's not just a strong influence of us dealing with our value system and making sure we're staying consistent, concentrated, focused, and grounded in what we're trying to build, Taurus energy, and what we value and appreciate. A lot of that shit gonna give us some spiritual breakthroughs. This next 35 days ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. The sun passing the node. We got a stellium with the node in here. A lot of new spiritual breakthroughs, emotional breakthroughs. A lot of new things that we're going to be able to persevere from when it comes to things we're building stability and security within career. There's a lot of obstacles and restrictions we're going to be faced with, but we're going to finally find, either the courage or we're going to find the proper guidance or direction on how to deal with certain obstacles or restrictions we've been dealing with when it comes to investing in ourselves, investing in what we value. See, North Node and Taurus, that's what North Node and Taurus is about. If you got the North Node and Taurus, with your South Node in Scorpio, you may have been real behind the scenes in your past life, into the occult, dealt with a lot of transformations and brought a lot of understanding of the subconscious and other people's subconscious here. So if you got a Taurus North Node, most likely you're very intuitive, especially when it comes to things that you feel like people keep pent up, things that loved ones may be keeping pent up from you. So this is why you have such a strong intuition, understanding how to read what your partner, child, sibling, or friends may be hiding or keeping away from you if you have a Taurus North Node. But with the Taurus North Node, the Taurus is about the material realm, the physical realm. And when you got the North Node in Taurus here, you're supposed to experience and build that realm, that aspect to life up. You're here to understand the material realm. You're here to work on your forms of security and stability. You're here to take something that you value within yourself and work that motherfucker. It don't matter if you sing, you know how to do hair, you're talented as fuck with cosmetics. It don't matter if you're you're an artist. It don't matter what it is. You're a teacher, you're an astrologer. If you value your ability to teach astrology, do hair, make music, North Node and Taurus, you're going to constantly be pushed into influences your whole life to make you invest into that. You're going to be pushed into influences your whole life that make you feel like nothing else. It don't matter if it provides stability and security. I don't feel fulfilled because I'm not I didn't embrace situations, investing in the things I'm talented with, the things I value within myself, right? So all of that is being triggered, guys. All of that's going to be triggered these next 30 days, guys. Now, I say all that to say this. Yesterday, Venus started sextiling who? Uranus. Uranus and Mercury up in Taurus. So we know they got that natural harmonious connection. So we got these planets, we got a stellium in Pisces and a stellium in Taurus, guys, and these two signs harmonize with each other. So what did I say they do to support each other? Pisces makes sure, right, it adds more of it influences Taurus to believe more, When Taurus feel like it needs to be a little bit more hesitant or reluctant to do something because it wants to do it efficiently or see the details to everything, Pisces helps it to be like, yo, just flow, just do it. You feel me? Pisces add all the belief factors to Taurus energy. And Pisces, these are two of the top 5 most creative signs in the zodiac, if you're asking me. And they both have Venus energy. So when it comes to what we value within ourselves, that is going to be tested and highlighted like a bitch these next 30 days. Now, with all that being said, if Taurus deals with building stability and security, if Taurus rules the physical realm, if Taurus is the I value, what I have in value, right? And then we have all these energies in Pisces pushing us to believe, invest in our dreams, invest in our imagination, this, that, and the third, right? That means, to start Taurus season, you're going to feel such a push. By the time the sun gets into 2-3 degrees, we're still on the cusp right now. By the time this sun gets into like 3 degrees and shit, the sense of limitation that we're going to have with the things we're trying to build is going to be damn near non-existent. You're going to damn near be blind to seeing obstacles and restrictions because you're going to have all this Pisces energy supporting what we're paying attention to right now. And we all have different lifestyles and circumstances. So when I say Taurus energy helps us to get grounded, guys, that's not to be directed to one thing. That's grounded with everything. Grounded within your relationships. Grounded with your mental health. You may have been spending money really recklessly. You may be like me, have very poor motherfucking money management. You need to learn how to value your money better. And this is the time to get grounded and settled with that. Whatever you feel unstable with, especially if it's dealing with anything with Venus energies or career energies, but anything you feeling unstable with, this season, we're able to align that, all right? So you got Mercury developing new ideas here. It's been doing that for a minute. It's 16 degrees already, so it's damn near halfway through the constellation. It's next to Uranus, so this weekend, we've been developing so many different perspectives on how to deal with making money, branding ourselves, possibly marketing yourself. People right now are developing a lot of new ideas on how to market their brand, business, and those cannot be ideas you let go in one ear and out the other. Take note of them shits. Write them down. You're not catching them influences for nothing, guys. All right? You don't just feel and think things for nothing. You are on a frequency, guys. You are a wave. You are an energy ball. And energy only attracts energy. So when it comes to the certain feelings and thoughts you have and you're attracting, well, let's focus on thoughts right now. Feelings a little different. When you attract certain thoughts, you got to know that you're channeling that shit from something. All right, guys? But anyways, so shit, it's a beautiful time, guys. All these energies in Pisces want us to be in la la land, connect to our imagination, connect to source, believe that we are a part of motherfucking source. This energies is helping you to believe the goddess like energy, it's been in you. You just been in a realm that's been trying to distract you from that since day one. That shit been in you. All these belief energies, deleting our incapabilities and shit. That's all these energies been helping us to do. And Mars is just going to make us more aggressive with that shit. Mars going to make us not want to sit back and dream so much. That's why I love that Mars joined this party. Venus, Neptune, and Uranus could keep us a little bit. Venus, Neptune, and Jupiter could keep us a little bit in la la land in Pisces. But Mars says, get your ass up off the couch. I don't want to just get high, smoke weed, and daydream about this shit. I don't want to just be in my feelings, looking at the ceiling, daydream about this shit. Let's put some work in. Let's turn this shit into reality. I don't know why y'all daydreaming about this shit. All we got to do is act on it, and it's going to be that. So right now, Mars and Pisces got y'all like, if you were somebody that wanted to teach about health and your vegan journey, or you want to teach about health, period. Let's say you just want to teach about health and holistic health or something. Now that Mars is in the stellium, it's like, you don't look at it as a process you got to build up. You look at it as like, oh yeah, I'm a holistic health teacher. I made a video today. I'm making an ebook right now. It is what it is already. I jumped into that energy. Mars don't wait. I jumped into the dream. We live in it now. We're active. We ain't daydreaming about this shit. We're manifesting people, places, and things that's making us more active with the dreams or the energies in our Pisces house. So guys, look at this connection we dealing with right now, y'all. It's a beautiful connection we dealing with right now. Oh shit, hold on. It's a beautiful connection we're dealing with right now. It's one thing to be all up in la la land, all up in your imagination, but it's a whole nother thing when our thoughts, ideas, our mental stimulation, Mercury, our ability to change and transform, express our uniqueness, individuality, Uranus, and gain power. Gain motherfucking power. Let's not get that shit twisted. And the sun, our ability to gain awareness. See, the sun is entering the house you have Taurus in. There's things in that house that you're always trying to stabilize, find value and appreciation for, or even people may be depending on you, relying on you for certain things in that house. But right now the sun is in the house, so there's gonna be all type of things you ain't seen in that house before. Now you're gonna see. But all of these energies help us to add the practical grounding aspect to what we got bubbling right now with these Pisces energies, y'all. So I really don't mean to be cliche when I say you can make such a transformation with your forms of stability, security, foundation, career by the end of Taurus season. Because we came into this motherfucker with our imagination on cloud 9 already. We came in here already with Venus valuing the hell, or we came in here with Venus influencing us to value and appreciate our dreams and imagination, what we bring to the table, our spiritual essence, our creative essence. We came into Taurus season with Mars aggressive and active as hell to jump into his dreams and imagination and his creative essence. And Mars is 3 degrees. So it's going to be here the whole Taurus season, you know. Venus is going to end up entering Aries during Taurus season. But Mars is going to be in this motherfucker the whole time, you know. Jupiter finna be in there for a majority of it. Jupiter don't get into Aries until May 10th or something. All right? Neptune finna be in there, you know. Neptune chilling. Don't worry about Neptune. Neptune been chilling in there. Is going to continue chilling in that motherfucker. So, guys, look at that Taurus house, please. Go in your chart. Look at that Taurus house. Please look at that Taurus house. Please understand there's a platoon of opportunities to open up in this house. It may be some things that you have to embrace, get risky with, right? We see that node is there. So don't think the node makes it. There's going to be a time during the transit, you know, especially you already feeling this if you're a sun, moon, rising Taurus. But there's going to be a time during the transit with Taurus, during this transit that it's like, especially when Mercury starts meeting up. Mercury soon is about to meet up with the North Node pretty soon. They're damn near forming the conjunction now. For me, they're 6 degrees away. I like to say conjunctions are 7 degrees. So technically they conjunct right now. So, but anyways, it's going to be some moments that's going to feel a little scary. Don't worry about that. It's going to be some moments you're going to develop your thoughts about, damn, what happens if I put in all this time, this work, value, and appreciate the fuck out of what I'm building, whatnot, and this shit don't pan out. I don't get the results that I want. Yeah, that's going to be that North Node influence there. That's going to be that North Node making it feel nervous, you know. That's going to be that North Node making us connect to insecurities. Don't forget the North Node is pretty much influenced with moon energy. So moon energy taps us into Akashic records. The nodes tap us into Akashic records. So our memory, the past, can come into play with what we're trying to build in the present. But listen, we ain't got no motherfucking retrogrades. Taurus rules the earth realm. So during Taurus season, you can shift a lot of your reality. Say that again. Taurus rules the earth realm. So when we have the sun transiting Taurus, you are going to gain a new awareness and expanded awareness on how to shift your experience on earth. Simple. It ain't that complicated, y'all. But I just love this harmonious connection we got going on with Pisces and Taurus. Check your Taurus and Pisces house. You need to know what houses you got Taurus and Pisces in going into Taurus season, because these areas can bring so much growth right now. All right. Especially if you making sure you're keeping some focus and energy in these areas. Pisces placements, Pisces sun, moon, risings right now. Y'all do not need to be in a state where y'all putting shit on the back burner for others. This is a time right now to flourish with your own shit. This is a time right now to get established with your own shit. This is a time right now to take some of that 12th house energy, take some of your dreams and imaginations and increment it, establish it, plant some seeds into reality with it. Taurus, sun, moon risings. I need y'all to be very aware of what people drain you and take from your resources, which and are unappreciative though. It's one thing for you to be supportive and be a sense of stability for others, but it's another thing when motherfuckers ain't appreciative. It's another thing when motherfuckers taking advantage. And you're in a space right now where you can scale up, and get things that you want with your creative aspirations, whatnot, more cemented into reality right now. A lot of money opportunities, a lot of new opportunities. Great time to launch new things right now, moving into your solar season. So, I just want y'all to make sure the leeches is not heavy on you. I just need y'all to make sure, y'all are pretty pinpointed with where your resources and where your energy is going. So that is getting to get poured into yourself. The North Node is here. All right. So it's triggering a lot. It's triggering a lot of things dealing with where you feel unfulfilled in life. And it's hard to pour into self when, if you feel unfulfilled, realize you haven't been pouring into yourself. A lot of times you're going to make the realization that's because you've been there you trying to be there for everybody else and their mama. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I got an appointment, but I'm going to jump back on live after my appointment to break down these energies transiting the Taurus house. All right, family. Hope y'all continue to enjoy the day.